Hello everybody, it's Mark from Leisure Kingdom. I apologise for holding the microphone today, but it is a little bit windy, and if I put it on my tie, it swings around, hides under my beard, and you can't hear me. So I have for you today a 2019 Swift Elegance 650. So it's a twin axle caravan, and it's a end island bed, mid bathroom and a front lounge, but I'll show you more about that when we get inside. So at the front we've got this big storage locker, plenty of room in there for 2 gas bottles and lots of items. The hitch has ATC on. Running down the driver's side of the vehicle, as you can see you've got the vent on there for the external vent for the ALDE heating system, so it's a full wet heating system as well. You've got an external shower point, corner leg winder, filler to the water tank, and a filler from the Accaroll as well. That one is your locker for your leisure battery, and there's a little bit of space in there if you decide to have a motor mover fitted at some point in the future. You can have the control switch put in there as well. Toilet cassette goes in there, and that's your flush filler. Really nice old alloy wheels, and you've got the awning rail that runs all the way around this side as well as the opposite side of the caravan as well. So we've got these support rails if you're taking it off a vehicle and moving it manually. These are locators if you want to put a bike rack on the back of the caravan as well. And round this side you can see you've got your fridge vents. So it's a really good size fridge freezer because the vents are quite far apart. That's an awning light. So the condensation in the awning light isn't an uncommon thing, it can happen quite often, there's nothing to worry about. And then you've got this big habitation door, and then you've got your fly net on there as well, a bin, and you've also got a blackout blind so you can make the habitation door nice and private. Now on the weight plate on the caravan you'll see the empty weight of the caravan, so your mass in running order is 1,670 kilograms. Your total permissible laden mass 1,830, so the difference between those two is your allowable carrying weight in the caravan while you are travelling. You've got a 230 hookup point there, so that is a 3-pin extension, so 230 volt. If you've got an awning set up on the side and you want to run power to that, you can do from there. You've also got an external gas barbecue point and a storage locker which takes you inside and underneath your sofa at the front. It's also got a status digital TV aerial and a solar panel. So now what I'm going to do is show you around the inside. Hi guys, so welcome back, thank you for joining me again. And I have free hands, so lots and lots of living space and lots of storage inside this caravan as well. That is a DAB radio module because your radio is actually built into the control panel over the door. So instead of having an old style sort of head unit out of a vehicle, it's all programmable through the control panel. Storage locker, and then you've got blackout blinds on the front window as well, so this lets a lot of light in, being a nice size skylight. Storage cupboards all the way around the top, so you've got lots of storage space as well in there. Real good long bench sheets, so you will notice that one is longer than the other, so when you do turn it into a double bed it almost turns into a French bed layout. Now this caravan is exceptionally well laid out for a family or for a couple that want a little bit of separation of space, with it being the mid toilet one side, shower the other, and then the bedroom at the back. It's almost like a double ensuite, but I'll show you that in a second. So we talked about this from outside. You've got a real good size fridge, lovely size fridge freezer, and the advantage to this fridge freezer being auto, it'll run off 12 volt 240 or it'll run off gas, and you can set that on automatic so it will detect the strongest source of power to just keep the fridge running, and it'll also run and maintain while you're traveling as well. In there you've got the digital TV aerial, so you can undo the top bracket, slide that pole up and down, and then wiggle it around if you need a better signal. And then you've got your signal booster at the back. TV bracket just there, TV point at the top, 12 volt socket, 2 240s, and then that'll just be a light switch. Little cubbyhole storage cupboard there for like boots, wellies, papers, dog lead, that sort of thing. Then in the kitchen we've got 3-ring gas hob and 1 electric hot plate. Brilliant cooking facilities because it's got a separate grill and a separate oven, so you can do bacon, fish fingers, stuff for the kids, snacks or proper dinners. Good size storage cupboards, and then in this one you've got a plate rack and a mug rack, and then at the back just there you can also see, there you go, the regulator for the solar panel. So it's a 150 watt solar panel, and what that does, it will maintain and slowly charge back to your 12 volt leisure battery, so it will keep the system nice and topped up. Lots of power sockets in the kitchen as well, good size sink, worktop extension, and lots of storage. Now in the middle, great size shower unit. So as everyone knows, I like to do this. 6'1" of me, and not a little lad, and I fit in here perfectly. So I'm sure 99% of you that come and see this caravan will be able to fit in here too as well. Nice size vanity mirror, lots of storage, nice size sink, well laid out, lots and lots of space to move around. And you've also got radiators in here from the heating system as well, so it travels the heat all the way through from the front to the back of the caravan really easily. Speaking of radiators, you can see you've got them either side of the bed as well. And then you've got, if I lift the island bed up, there we are, nice and easy to do, spare wheel and lots of storage space. So I'll drop that down. You've got his and hers cupboards at the back, USBs one side, 240s the other, storage cupboards, and then you've also got the speakers that travel the sound from the front all the way through to the rear, so you can have low level music on if you want to. On the back wall, a nice little shelf, TV bracket, and the aerial is also wired to this point. These doors here will unbolt, and then what you can do, close those off from both sides, so it stops anyone from walking past each other in the evening when you want to go into the bathroom or into the toilet, or someone uses the shower. So it's very private from both sides. Even if it is just a couple and one of you is a bit of a late riser and one of you wants to get up and make a cup of tea and sit in the lounge, shut the doors off. It's really nice, it's quiet, it's private, and you can wander around on your own. Or if you've got a family of 4 and you're sharing the front end of the caravan with another family or with friends, it's just nice and private, so it's really well laid out. So the radiator systems do travel all the way into the front of the van as well. That's the reason why the sofas stand proud off the wall. So the idea with the ALDE system is it balances the temperature from the front and the rear of the vehicle. So it will heat up a little bit slower than the blown air system would, but it will keep it and it will maintain it. If you shut the boiler off, same as your heating system does at home, the hot water stays in the water pipes for a bit longer, so it keeps it warm most of the way through the night. It's available to view and it's ready on site here at Leisure Kingdom at the showground. If you'd like any more questions answering, my name's Mark. Thank you very much for your time today. See you soon.